Hello everyone, it's Lola. Today I'm doing a video on two items that I sadly have to let go of or part ways with, however you want to term it. I am definitely going to be selling them, unfortunately, and I will talk about them briefly and say why I will be selling them. And this is not to discourage anyone from getting them. It's just my personal reasons why they're not working for me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do like it, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you know when I release videos. And yeah, so let's get into the video. I will start with the first item. It's my Saint Laurent shopping tote, and this is it. And yeah, it has like a really light logo here that says YSL. It also has Saint Laurent Paris on here. It does come with a pouch, and I do not believe this pouch is detachable. Good thing about this tote, unlike a lot of totes, it actually closes. I'll close it. It's a really nice tote. It is the shopping tote, and it's not bad at all. Some of the good things about it is that it's pretty affordable. So compared to a lot of brands out there like Louis Vuitton, you know, Goyard, this is pretty affordable. So what is my issue with it? Okay, so let's start from 7 years ago. I purchased the shopping tote 7 years ago. I had twins, so I was looking for an affordable diaper bag. As soon as I got it, I put in all the stuff that I carry for my twins and realized it was just too small. It wasn't going to work because, you know, I was carrying a lot of stuff for the twins. So I said, this is not going to work. It's too small. I returned it. I probably returned it like a few days after I got it. Fast forward 7 years, I got this again because I had another baby. And I was like, well, it's just going to be one baby this time. So I think this should be more than enough. Yeah, it fit all of my stuff. It was actually more than enough. It fit my stuff. It fit my baby's stuff. It was adequate. What was my issue with it? I just felt like I didn't like the way it looked on me. I used it consistently for probably about a month. And then after that, I was like, I just don't like the way it looks on me. I felt like if I was getting a large tote, I wanted it to be large. Like I'm one of those that I don't do those in-betweens, kind of like maybe I shouldn't say in-betweens, but when it comes to totes, I really like my totes to be large. So for this, I just felt like they call it a large, but when you compare this to other tote bags that I have, this is more of a medium. And I don't do the medium totes. I don't even do small tote bags. I just like to do large tote bags. Like this to me, and I do have the Goyard, the large one. So when you compare these two, it is definitely smaller, even though they're called large. Like you can see how much more is left when you put them side by side for the Goyard. So I definitely thought it was going to be something almost similar to this size. And also I do have the Never Full, but I do have the GM size as well. So when I'm talking about tote bags, I kind of like them to be ginormous versus this. So when I'm carrying it on my body frame, I personally feel like it is just small on my body frame. I like the look of a ginormous tote bag. It's just a bit too small and just wasn't the right fit for me. So that's pretty much my reason for letting this. And let me put on the Goyard. And I love the size on me because I can fill this up for days. And I just feel like if I'm going with a large tote bag, I really want it large, you know? So, I mean, yeah, so when we talk about this on my body frame, I want something like, you know, I feel like it shows a bit more. Like I wanted to show outside of my whole body, you know, from the back, from the front. I need it to be visible. I feel like my body is literally swallowing this up. That's just how I feel. I might be wrong, but that's just my personal opinion. But this, I feel like this one is swallowing me up, and I like that about the lash. Some of you might ask, like, well, why didn't you try it on in the store before you got it? So I live in an area where we do not have any of these stores. The closest of all these stores to me, or luxury shopping stores in general to me, is in San Francisco, which is a 2.5 hour drive away, sometimes 3 hours if there's traffic. So I find that a lot of times I tend to buy things online, or if I'm traveling, I would get it at the location when I travel. This happens to be one of the ones I got online directly from Saint Laurent, and when I tried it on my body again, it's like, yeah, it wasn't really about the fit. It does fit a good amount of stuff for most people. I just feel like on my body frame, I wanted something a bit larger because I wanted a large toe. So let's get on to the next item that I have to let go of, unfortunately. And this one is like one of those that I'm still going back and forth. You know, am I going to regret it? But I'm like, I don't know. So let's talk about it. It is my Cartier Trinity chain bracelet. It breaks my heart, but I have to let it go. I love it. It is beautiful. But what I wear regularly on my arm, I just cannot find where to fit it in. So let me open it before I just keep talking and talking. So it is the Trinity bracelet, and it is stunning, by the way. It's a stunner. It is such a very muted piece. It is so dainty. It is so pretty. It's just there's just something about it. I don't know where it fits. Like, I cannot wear it on this just because it just gets swallowed up and you're not even gonna see it. And then a lot of times the only bracelet I wear on this hand right here is my VCA bracelet. So you probably most likely wouldn't even notice this one. The only times that I find that I can wear this bracelet is if it's the only thing that I'm wearing alone on this arm. And that rarely ever happens because a lot of times I'd rather do the VCA one. So I am finding it very difficult to pair it up with almost anything. It just doesn't fit my regular day aesthetics. Their box, their packaging, everything is so pretty, by the way. If you haven't heard about this, it's one of those bracelets that people don't really make noise about. It is the Trinity chain bracelet. It is actually not as expensive as you would expect it to be. It is definitely under $2,000. I don't remember the exact price right now. I believe it's not even up to $1,500. It came with a travel pouch, like a travel pouch, and a pillow in the travel pouch. So if you wanted to travel, you don't have to take the whole box and everything with you. But I have to let it go because it just sits in my closet and I don't do anything with it. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.